Hello and welcome to the short Vort on Parshas Miketz and Chanukah. This week we will discuss briefly the Parsha, as well as a connection between Parshas Miketz and Chanukah, as well as the question of why is there no Meseches Chanukah. There's a Meseches Megillah, but there's no explicit Gemara or Megillah or anything like that for Chanukah. So with regards to Parshas Miketz, we'll go to Perek Mem Gimel, Pasuk Lamed Daled. Yosef is sitting down with the brothers who still don't know his identity, and he gives 5 portions to Binyamin, his closest brother. And it says, Vater masas Binyamin mimasas kulam chamesh yados v'yishtuva yiskeru imo. Binyamin's portion was 5 times as much as the portion of the brothers, and they drank and they became intoxicated with him. So Sefer Meged Yosef, who we've discussed by Rav Suradskin's grandson, asked, why is it that during all this time the brothers had made a neder amongst themselves that they would not have wine, and due to the situation, the suffering of their father. And similarly, Yosef had made a neder that he would not have wine. So why all of a sudden did both parties unilaterally, it says, V'yiskuru imo, they drank with him, so they were both having wine? The answer is, for the brothers, they knew the issue was that there'd been jealousy, and when they saw that their brother got 5 times as much, chamesh yados, that they were no longer jealous. So they realized that they had done tshuva for the jealousy they had in regards to Yosef, and therefore they felt they could be mevatel that neder, that nazirus, and they could drink wine again. Similarly, Yosef, on his own initiative, he also was separating himself from wine for this reason. And once he saw that the brothers did tshuva, he too was able to drink wine. Therefore, they drank each together. Now, the interesting chamesh yados is actually that Binyamin had 5 yados. That corresponds to the 5 times in Bimei Matisyahu that it says, Rabim b'ad me'atim, Torah b'yad tehorim, Rishon b'yad tzadikim, etc. Those 5 of these examples, those are the 5 yados that are alluded to in the pasuk here. What is one of the connections between Miketz and Chanukah is, you see by the brothers, they thought that by selling Yosef to the Egyptians, it would prevent his dream from coming true, that he would become the leader. But it's always what Hashem's plan is. No matter what we try to do, Hashem gets his way, of course. So the brothers actually facilitated, by selling him down to Egypt, this precipitated what would eventually become him being a king, a viceroy, and they would bow down to him. So they made it true. It all went by Hashem. The Yevanim wanted to eradicate the Torah Shebaal Peh of Judaism, to get rid of that religion. And Hashem said, no, the odds might be in your favor, but it goes by my plan. And even a small group of Hashmonaim can rebel and be victorious. So why is there no Sefer on, no Gemara or Megillah on Chanukah? So as we said, that Chanukah is the ultimate in Torah Shebaal Peh. This is what the Yevanim wanted to eradicate. They said you can learn Torah as a subject, but you cannot believe in God, that is coming from God. They had to write on a message on a horn of an ox. So here it's the ultimate. So if we wrote it down, that would be going against what is the ultimate in Torah Shebaal Peh. Therefore, all the items related to Chanukah are not in a specific Masechta. They are spread around in different sources, different Gemaros, different areas that and well-known halachos brought down. So that is why. So thank you so much for listening. Have a wonderful week and a wonderful Shabbos.